First on our comprehensive journey through modern transport simulation is City Transport Simulator, a game that puts players directly into the driver's seat of urban public transportation management. This simulation offers an immersive experience where you control various city vehicles including buses, trams, and metro systems across detailed urban environments. The game features realistic traffic patterns, passenger behavior simulation, and dynamic weather conditions that affect driving mechanics. Players must manage routes, schedules, and vehicle maintenance while dealing with the challenges of city traffic and passenger satisfaction. The graphics engine delivers solid visual quality with well-designed cityscapes and vehicle models. Vehicle physics feel authentic with proper weight distribution and handling characteristics. The career mode provides progression through different vehicle types and increasingly complex routes. Weather effects add another layer of challenge, making rainy or snowy conditions genuinely more difficult to navigate. Route planning mechanics require strategic thinking as you optimize passenger pickup and drop-off points for maximum efficiency. Natural gaming girl, speed, quick, and engaging, the latest iteration brings us to Bus Simulator 21 Next Stop, the latest iteration in the acclaimed Bus Simulator franchise that continues to set standards for public transport gaming. This entry expands significantly on its predecessors with enhanced graphics, improved passenger AI, and more detailed city environments that feel truly alive. The game features multiple European cities with authentic bus models from major manufacturers, each with unique handling characteristics and interior layouts. Career progression allows players to build their own bus company, purchasing new vehicles and expanding route networks. The simulation depth includes realistic fuel consumption, vehicle wear and tear, and maintenance schedules that must be carefully managed. Passenger interactions have been improved with more diverse character models and realistic boarding behaviors. Weather and day-night cycles affect visibility and driving conditions authentically. The multiplayer component allows cooperative gameplay where friends can work together managing different routes within the same city network. Sound design captures the authentic ambiance of city buses with engine noise, passenger chatter, and street sounds. Natural gaming girl! Third position belongs to Public Transport Simulator, a comprehensive simulation that covers the entire spectrum of urban transportation systems from ground level to elevated networks. This game distinguishes itself by offering multiple vehicle types within a single integrated experience, allowing players to operate buses, trains, trams, and even metro systems across interconnected city networks. The simulation features realistic passenger demand patterns that change throughout the day, requiring strategic route planning and vehicle deployment. Environmental factors play a crucial role, with weather affecting passenger numbers and driving conditions. The economic simulation aspect requires careful budget management as you balance vehicle purchases, fuel costs, maintenance expenses, and route profitability. Vehicle customization options allow players to modify liveries, seating configurations, and technical specifications. The campaign mode provides structured progression through different challenges, while sandbox mode offers unlimited creative freedom. Traffic AI behaves realistically, with other vehicles responding appropriately to your presence and traffic signals. The user interface has been streamlined for easy access to essential information without overwhelming the player with unnecessary complexity. Fourth among our featured titles is Euro Truck Simulator 2, the legendary long-haul trucking simulation that continues to evolve with regular updates and expansions, keeping the experience fresh and relevant. This game has established itself as the definitive truck driving experience with its authentic recreation of European highways, cities, and truck models from major manufacturers. The career progression system allows players to start as employed drivers before building their own logistics empire with multiple trucks and hired drivers. Route planning involves real-world considerations like fuel stops, rest periods, and cargo delivery deadlines. The physics engine accurately simulates truck handling with different cargo loads affecting acceleration, braking, and cornering behavior. Customization options are extensive, covering both functional upgrades and aesthetic modifications to create personalized rigs. The modern community has created thousands of additional trucks, trailers, and map expansions that dramatically extend the game's lifespan. Economy simulation requires strategic thinking about cargo selection, route optimization, and business expansion. Radio stations and ambient sounds create an authentic highway atmosphere during long-distance hauls. Fifth place goes to American Truck Simulator, the North American counterpart that brings the vast landscapes and highways of the United States to virtual trucking enthusiasts worldwide. This simulation captures the essence of American trucking culture with authentic truck models, detailed state recreations, and cargo types specific to different regions. The scale feels genuinely impressive as you traverse hundreds of miles across diverse terrain, from desert highways to mountain passes. Weather systems affect driving conditions realistically, with rain reducing visibility and snow requiring careful speed management. The business simulation allows players to hire drivers, purchase trucks, and manage a growing fleet across multiple depots. Truck customization includes both performance upgrades and visual modifications, with extensive paint schemes and accessory options. The DLC map expansions continue to add new states with meticulous attention to geographical accuracy and local landmarks. Fuel management, rest requirements, and cargo delivery windows create authentic logistical challenges. The community aspect includes virtual trucking companies where players can participate in organized convoys and events. Sixth in our lineup features Train Sim World 5, the latest evolution in railway simulation that pushes the boundaries of locomotive authenticity and operational complexity. This simulation offers multiple railway lines from around the world, each with accurate route recreation and authentic rolling stock. The physics engine delivers realistic train handling with proper acceleration curves, braking distances, and adhesion characteristics that vary with weather conditions. Signaling systems function exactly as in real railways, requiring players to understand and follow proper operating procedures. Career mode provides structured progression through different locomotive types and route difficulties. The tutorial system effectively teaches complex railway operations to newcomers while offering advanced scenarios for experienced players. Environmental details include dynamic weather, seasonal changes, and time of day variations that affect visibility and operating conditions. Passenger and freight services each present unique challenges with different operational requirements and performance metrics. Sound design captures the authentic ambience of railway operations with accurate engine sounds, track noise, and environmental audio. Seventh on our comprehensive list is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, representing the pinnacle of aviation simulation technology with unprecedented visual fidelity and global scope coverage. This simulation leverages cloud-based technology to deliver photorealistic scenery covering the entire planet with real-world weather data integration. Aircraft models feature authentic flight dynamics based on real aerodynamic principles and manufacturer specifications. The career mode includes various aviation professions from airline pilot to cargo hauler and emergency services. Weather simulation incorporates real-time global data, creating dynamic conditions that affect flight planning and aircraft performance. Navigation systems function identically to real aircraft with working GPS, autopilot, and communication equipment. The learning curve accommodates both casual players and serious aviation enthusiasts with adjustable realism settings. Aircraft selection spans from light sport planes to commercial airliners and military aircraft. Airport recreation includes accurate taxiway layouts, ground services, and air traffic control communications. Multiplayer functionality allows shared flights and virtual airline operations with other players worldwide. Eighth position showcases Transport Fever 2, a comprehensive transportation management simulation that spans multiple eras from steam age to modern times, covering all transport modalities. This game combines city-building elements with detailed logistics management as players construct transportation networks connecting cities, industries, and resources. The timeline progression allows players to experience technological evolution from horse-drawn carts to high-speed trains and modern aircraft. Economic simulation requires careful balance between construction costs, maintenance expenses, and passenger or cargo revenue streams. City growth depends on effective transportation connections, creating a symbiotic relationship between urban development and transport infrastructure. Vehicle variety includes trains, trucks, buses, ships, and aircraft with authentic models from different historical periods. Route planning involves topographical considerations with terrain affecting construction costs and operational efficiency. The graphics engine delivers impressive visual quality with detailed vehicle models and scenic environments. Modding support extends the game with additional vehicles, maps, and scenarios created by the community. Campaign missions provide structured objectives, while sandbox mode offers unlimited creative freedom. Ninth among our featured simulations is Bus Simulator Ultimate, a mobile-focused transport simulation that delivers surprisingly comprehensive bus operation gameplay despite platform limitations. This game features multiple international locations with authentic bus models and realistic traffic patterns adapted for touchscreen controls. The career progression system allows players to purchase new buses, expand route networks, and manage driver schedules across different cities. Passenger AI displays varied behaviors with different boarding patterns, payment methods, and destination preferences throughout the day. Weather effects impact driving conditions with rain, fog, and snow affecting visibility and road conditions. The economic simulation requires careful balance between ticket prices, fuel costs, and vehicle maintenance to maintain profitability. Route variety includes city center operations, suburban services, and inner-city connections, each with unique operational challenges. Vehicle customization allows players to modify bus liveries, seating configurations, and performance upgrades. The tutorial system effectively introduces complex bus operation concepts to new players while providing advanced scenarios for experienced drivers. Achievement systems and leaderboards add competitive elements, encouraging route optimization and efficiency improvements. 10th place belongs to Fernbus Simulator, a specialized German intercity bus simulation that focuses on long-distance passenger transport across authentic German highway networks and cities. This simulation emphasizes the unique challenges of intercity bus operation, including passenger comfort, schedule adherence, and fuel efficiency over extended routes. The game features licensed bus models with accurate interior layouts and operational systems that must be properly managed throughout journeys. Route planning involves real highway networks with authentic rest stops, fuel stations, and passenger terminals. Weather conditions affect driving significantly, with rain and snow requiring adjusted driving techniques and longer journey times. Passenger simulation includes realistic boarding procedures, ticket checking, and luggage management that adds operational complexity. The business aspects involve route profitability analysis, vehicle selection for different services, and competition with other transport operators. Night driving creates additional challenges, with reduced visibility and fatigue management becoming crucial factors. The graphics engine delivers solid visual quality with detailed German landscapes and accurate architectural recreation. Sound design captures the authentic ambiance of intercity bus travel with engine noise, passenger conversations, and highway sounds. 11th in our comprehensive overview is City Transport Simulator Bus, a focused urban bus operation simulation that emphasizes the daily challenges of city public transportation service delivery. This game recreates the complex environment of urban bus driving with realistic traffic patterns, passenger behavior, and route management systems. The simulation includes multiple bus types, from standard city buses to articulated vehicles, each with unique handling characteristics and passenger capacities. Traffic AI behaves authentically, with cars, pedestrians, and cyclists creating realistic urban driving challenges. Route variety spans different districts, from busy commercial areas to quiet residential neighborhoods, each requiring different driving approaches. Weather systems affect both driving conditions and passenger demand patterns throughout the seasonal cycle. The career mode progression allows players to advance from novice drivers to experienced operators handling the most challenging routes. Vehicle maintenance systems require regular attention to keep buses in optimal operating condition. Passenger satisfaction metrics depend on punctuality, smooth driving, and proper stop procedures. The economic simulation tracks route profitability and operational efficiency, encouraging optimization of driving techniques and schedule management. 12th position features City Transport Simulator Tram, a specialized electric rail simulation focusing on urban tram networks and the unique operational challenges of street-running rail transit. This simulation captures the distinctive aspects of tram operation, including interaction with street traffic, precise station alignment, and electrical power management systems. The game features authentic tram models with working pantographs, electrical systems, and passenger information displays that must be properly operated. Track networks include complex junction systems, traffic light integration, and mixed running with road vehicles requiring careful attention and timing. Passenger boarding and alighting procedures are realistically simulated with proper door operation and safety protocols. Weather effects influence electrical systems and rail adhesion, creating authentic seasonal operational challenges. The career progression covers different tram types, from historical vehicles to modern low-floor units with varying operational procedures. Route learning becomes crucial as drivers must memorize complex track layouts, signal systems, and speed restrictions. Sound design includes authentic electrical motor sounds, brake noise, and the characteristic bell and warning systems. The graphics engine delivers detailed urban environments with accurate track infrastructure and electrical overhead systems. 13th spot goes to Transport Simulator, a broad spectrum simulation covering multiple transport modes within an integrated gameplay experience that spans land, sea, and air operations. This game allows players to experience different aspects of transportation, from freight trucking to passenger aviation, within a connected economic system. The simulation features realistic vehicle physics for each transport mode with authentic handling characteristics and operational procedures. Career progression allows specialization in specific transport sectors or diversification across multiple modes depending on player preference. Weather and seasonal changes affect all transport modes differently, requiring adaptive strategies and operational flexibility. The economic simulation includes fuel costs, maintenance expenses, insurance, and regulatory compliance across different transport sectors. Route planning involves multimodal considerations as players can combine different transport types for optimal efficiency. Vehicle variety spans from delivery vans to cargo ships, with each category offering multiple vehicle options and customization possibilities. The tutorial system introduces each transport mode gradually, building complexity as players develop competency. Multiplayer functionality allows cooperative operations where players can specialize in different transport modes within shared economic environments. 14th position presents X-Plane 12, the professional-grade flight simulator that prioritizes authentic aerodynamics and realistic aircraft behavior over simplified gameplay mechanics for serious aviation enthusiasts. This simulation features advanced flight modeling based on blade element theory that calculates aerodynamic forces in real time for unprecedented flight realism. Aircraft selection includes everything from light aircraft to complex airliners with authentic system simulation and cockpit procedures. Weather modeling incorporates real atmospheric conditions with turbulence, wind shear, and precipitation affecting aircraft performance realistically. The global scenery database covers the entire world with detailed airport recreations and accurate navigation aids. Flight planning involves real-world procedures, including weight and balance calculations, fuel planning, and route optimization. ATC simulation provides realistic air traffic control interactions with proper phraseology and procedures. The learning curve is steep but rewarding as players develop genuine piloting skills transferable to real aviation. Customization options include detailed aircraft modifications and scenery enhancements. The physics engine handles unusual flight conditions and emergency scenarios with authentic aircraft responses. 15th place features SimRail, the railway simulator, a comprehensive railway operations simulation that emphasizes realistic train driving and railway network management across authentic European rail corridors. This simulation recreates actual railway lines with accurate signaling systems, station layouts, and operational procedures used by real railway companies. The game features multiple locomotive types, from electric units to diesel freight engines, each with authentic control systems and performance characteristics. Multiplayer functionality allows real railway operations with players taking roles as drivers, dispatchers, and signalers working together. Weather conditions affect rail adhesion and braking performance, requiring adjusted driving techniques during adverse conditions. The timetable system follows real railway schedules with authentic service patterns and connection requirements. Route learning becomes essential as players must understand complex signaling systems, speed restrictions, and operational procedures. Sound design captures the authentic railway environment with accurate locomotive sounds, track noise, and station announcements. Career progression covers different railway roles, from local passenger services to long-distance freight operations. The simulation includes realistic failure scenarios and emergency procedures that test operational knowledge and decision-making skills. 16th spot belongs to OMSI 2, the definitive city bus simulation that has maintained its position as the most detailed and authentic bus driving experience available to gaming enthusiasts. This German-developed simulation focuses exclusively on urban bus operation with meticulous attention to vehicle systems, passenger interaction, and route management. The game features extensive bus customization options, including multiple manufacturers, engine configurations, and accessibility equipment, reflecting real-world public transport diversity. Passenger AI demonstrates complex behaviors with realistic boarding patterns, patterns, payment methods, and destination preferences that change throughout operational days. Weather simulation affects both driving conditions and passenger demand, with rain increasing ridership while snow creates challenging driving situations. Route variety spans different urban environments from historic city centers to modern suburban development, each requiring different operational approaches. The ticket system simulation includes various payment methods, fare structures, and revenue tracking, adding economic management elements. Vehicle maintenance involves detailed inspection procedures, component replacement, and performance monitoring. Sound design delivers exceptional audio quality with authentic engine sounds, passenger conversations, and environmental noise. The modding community has created extensive additional content, including new routes, vehicles, and enhanced gameplay features. 17th position highlights Bus Driver Simulator, a streamlined bus operation simulation that balances realistic driving mechanics with accessible gameplay, suitable for both casual and dedicated simulation players. This game covers urban and intercity bus services with varied route types requiring different driving skills and passenger management approaches. The simulation includes authentic bus models with working dashboard instruments, passenger doors, and climate control systems that must be properly operated. Traffic patterns follow realistic urban flow with peak hour congestion, school zones, and special event scenarios affecting route planning and schedule adherence. Passenger satisfaction depends on smooth driving, punctual service, and proper stop procedures, creating performance incentives for skilled operation. Weather effects influence both mechanical systems and passenger comfort, with heating and cooling requirements changing seasonally. The career mode progression unlocks new buses, routes, and operational challenges as players demonstrate competency. Vehicle physics accurately represent bus handling characteristics, including weight distribution changes as passengers board and alight. The graphics engine provides solid visual quality with detailed urban environments and authentic vehicle exteriors and interiors. Achievement systems encourage mastery of different operational aspects, from fuel efficiency to customer service excellence. 18th place showcases Truck Driver, an open-world trucking simulation that combines realistic cargo hauling with exploration elements across diverse geographical regions and industrial environments. This game features an extensive road network connecting various industries, cities, and distribution centers, requiring strategic route planning and cargo management. The simulation includes multiple truck configurations from standard semi-trucks to specialized heavy haul equipment, each with unique handling characteristics and operational requirements. Cargo variety spans from standard freight to oversized loads, requiring special permits and escort vehicles, adding complexity to transportation planning. Weather and terrain effects significantly impact driving, with mountain grades, desert heat, and winter conditions each presenting unique operational challenges. The economic simulation involves fuel costs, toll roads, maintenance expenses, and cargo insurance, creating realistic business management elements. Vehicle customization extends beyond aesthetics to include performance modifications, specialized equipment, and cargo handling accessories. The day-night cycle affects driving conditions, with headlight usage, reduced visibility, and different traffic patterns, requiring adaptive driving strategies. Radio entertainment and ambient sounds create an authentic highway driving atmosphere during long-distance hauls. Multiplayer elements allow cooperative cargo operations and competitive delivery challenges between players. 19th position brings us SnowRunner, an off-road vehicle simulation that challenges players with extreme terrain navigation and cargo recovery operations across harsh wilderness environments. This simulation emphasizes vehicle physics and terrain interaction with realistic mud, snow, and water effects that dramatically impact vehicle performance and route selection. The game features multiple vehicle classes from pickup trucks to massive industrial machines, each suited for different terrain types and cargo requirements. Cargo hauling involves strategic planning as players must consider vehicle capabilities, fuel consumption, and route accessibility when selecting equipment and paths. Weather conditions change dynamically, affecting visibility, traction, and vehicle systems, requiring constant adaptation and preparation. The cooperative multiplayer mode allows players to assist each other with challenging recoveries and large cargo operations that exceed single vehicle capabilities. Vehicle modification systems include tire selection, suspension upgrades, and specialized equipment for different operational requirements. The open-world environment encourages exploration and discovery of new routes, abandoned vehicles, and hidden cargo opportunities. Fuel management becomes critical during extended operations far from supply points, requiring careful planning and resource allocation. Sound design delivers impressive audio quality with authentic engine sounds, terrain interaction, and environmental ambiance that enhances the immersion experience. 20th and final position in our comprehensive overview is Eurocoach Simulator, a specialized passenger transport simulation focusing on luxury inner-city coach operations across European highway networks and tourist destinations. This simulation emphasizes the unique aspects of coach travel, including passenger comfort, luggage management, and long-distance route planning with multiple stops and connections. The game features authentic coach models with detailed passenger compartments, entertainment systems, and accessibility features reflecting modern inner-city transport standards. Route planning involves real highway networks with authentic rest stops, border crossings, and passenger terminals requiring knowledge of international transport regulations. Passenger simulation includes diverse traveler types with different needs, preferences, and behavior patterns throughout extended journeys. Weather conditions affect both driving safety and passenger comfort, with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems requiring proper management. The business simulation covers route licensing,